My dear, every time I see you, I am filled with a sense of wonder and admiration that never seems to fade. It's as if you possess a magical quality that makes you more extraordinary with each passing day. I often find myself marveling at how you seem to glow brighter, radiating a beauty that goes far beyond the surface. There is an unmistakable spark in your eyes, a warmth that reaches into the hearts of those lucky enough to witness it, and I cannot help but wonder if you possess a secret potion or simply an inner light that makes you shine so brilliantly. Your skin is like a canvas of pure freshness, perfectly reflecting the care and passion you invest in yourself. Each time I see you, I notice how your features become even more refined, as if nature itself has gifted you with the rare ability to grow more beautiful with every sunrise. It's not merely about the physical aspects, though they are undeniably enchanting, but also about the vibrant spirit you exude. Your smile, for instance, holds the power to transform the darkest day into one filled with hope and joy. It's a smile that captivates me, lifting my spirits and stirring a deep, heartfelt connection that leaves me utterly mesmerized. There are those who might, in their narrow view of the world, fail to recognize the depth of your beauty. But I believe that anyone who overlooks your radiance simply needs to take a closer look at themselves. Their inability to see your allure only serves as a reminder that true beauty is not measured by conventional standards but by the genuine light you bring into every room. You are gorgeous, divinely so, and the most wonderful part is that your beauty is inherent. You require no external products or enhancements to shine. Your natural self is a masterpiece that many only dream of attaining. Yet, I understand that there are moments when you might doubt what my eyes see so clearly. We live in a world that often trains us to be our own harshest critics, constantly comparing ourselves to others and fixating on imperfections rather than celebrating our strengths. I wish more than anything that you could see yourself as I do. Without a shadow of doubt, you are breathtaking. You are a beacon of beauty and strength, and if you ever allow self-doubt to creep in, remember that your true worth is immeasurable. The qualities that make you unique are the same that make you perfect. Beyond your outward appearance lies an even more remarkable person. Your inner beauty radiates with kindness, generosity, and a sincerity that touches everyone around you. You have an innate ability to care deeply for others, offering a helping hand, a kind word, or a thoughtful gesture without ever expecting anything in return. Your respect for others and your dedication to making the world a better place speak volumes about the character you embody. In a world where many take people for granted, your considerate nature and heartfelt empathy set you apart as a true gem. I am constantly inspired by your unwavering commitment to your dreams and goals. Even as you chase success and happiness, you never lose sight of the importance of love, compassion, and humanity. It is a rare quality to see someone pursue their ambitions while also nurturing the relationships that matter most. You balance ambition with humility, and that is something to be celebrated. The admiration and praise you receive from others are a testament to the incredible person you are, both inside and out. Every aspect of you, from your infectious sense of humor to your thoughtful playfulness, enriches my life and the lives of those who know you. Your maturity and sincerity shine through in every interaction, making it clear that you approach life with both passion and a grounded perspective. Whether you are handling a challenging task at work or nurturing a personal relationship, you do so with a grace and determination that leave a lasting impression. Please, my dear, never underestimate your own worth. In moments of doubt, remember that you are not only an embodiment of beauty but also a reservoir of strength, wisdom, and kindness. You have every quality it takes to overcome obstacles and achieve greatness. You are a perfect reflection of what it means to be human, flawed yet magnificent, resilient yet tender. Embrace all that you are, both the light and the shadows, because every part of you contributes to the amazing person I have been fortunate enough to know. The most extraordinary thing about you is how effortlessly you manage to inspire those around you. You remind us that true beauty is a harmonious blend of inner virtues and outward radiance. So, continue to smile, to shine, and to live your life with the confidence of someone who knows that they are a marvel in their own right. My dear, you are the epitome of perfection, not because you are flawless, but because you are authentically, unapologetically you. Embrace yourself, celebrate your journey, and never stop believing in the incredible person you are. There was a time in my life when I believed that logic and practicality were the only guiding forces needed to make important decisions. I approached life with a steadfast focus on reason, never fully understanding the powerful pull of emotions until they overwhelmed me. I want you to know that I was never a bad person. I was simply confused and scared by the intensity of my own feelings. I had never experienced love before, and when it finally emerged, it did so in a way that left me both exhilarated and terrified. For most of my life, I made choices by carefully weighing practical aspects. When it came to selecting a life partner, I was convinced that factors like family background, education, and stable jobs were the pillars of a secure and comfortable future. I never considered the emotional compatibility that now seems so essential. Instead, I mistakenly equated love and deep affection with mere physical attraction. I convinced myself that I was making the best decision for my future by following the well-trodden path of rational thought. Even when I knew you had feelings for me, I hesitated to explore the depths of my own heart, uncertain of what I truly felt for you. In that state of confusion, I agreed with my family's wishes and got married. At first, everything seemed to fall perfectly into place. I experienced the warmth of a new life, the comfort of routine, and the satisfaction of fulfilling familial expectations. But when you discovered that I had married someone else, you withdrew. Your silence, while painful, initially did not disturb the carefully constructed order of my life. I carried on, believing that the gap you left could be easily filled by the everyday rhythm of my new existence. However, as days turned into months, I began to sense a subtle, nagging emptiness creeping into my heart. It was as if a part of me was missing, a void that nothing in my new life could fill. I started to feel a profound sadness that seeped into my soul, a quiet reminder that something invaluable had been lost. Instead of confronting these feelings, I buried them beneath a mountain of work and routine, desperately trying to distract myself from the aching void that grew with each passing day. Despite my efforts to maintain a facade of normalcy, there were moments when I longed for even the smallest connection to you. I found myself craving a glimpse of your presence, a social media update, a fleeting online story, or any sign that you were still out there. That longing was a constant reminder of the emotional connection we once shared, one that I had taken for granted until it was gone. I believed I had lost you forever, yet deep inside, I knew that a part of me still belonged to you. It wasn't until much later that I could no longer ignore the weight of my suppressed emotions. I began to realize that the satisfaction I had once found in the everyday aspects of life paled in comparison to the profound joy of our emotional connection. When you distanced yourself, I not only missed you, I missed the person I became when I was with you. It took me an agonizingly long time to understand that you had always held a special place in my heart. The more I tried to convince myself that I was fine, the more I recognized that my happiness was intricately linked to you. There were countless nights when I lay awake, wrestling with the truth of my feelings. I craved nothing more than to be near you, to talk with you, to laugh with you, to simply share in the warmth of your presence. I hid behind the veil of practicality for so long that I failed to see the emotional bond we shared. I was living a life that was comfortable and predictable, yet it was filled with a persistent, unspoken yearning that could not be silenced by work or routine. Now, looking back, I realized that I was not insensitive or unkind, I was simply unaware of the full depth of my own heart. Even though I may never have expressed it to you directly, every beat of my heart belonged to you. It might have been too painful or unfair to reveal my feelings while you were dealing with your own emotions, but I hope you understand now that your love was never one-sided. I was just too blind to see the truth until it was almost too late. I hope that one day you will come to see that I was never truly a bad person. I was a person caught between the world of reason and the realm of emotions, struggling to understand the power of love. Even when I didn't know it, I loved you deeply, and that love, though hidden, continues to reside in my heart.